Yeah, that's what I'd do.
It's a stomach ache. Let him lay down and see if he's better in a half an hour.
Right. We might be overreacting.
No, we're going. Are you coming, Jackie?
Well, maybe I should, unless Dan wants me to stay here for supper.
You should go, Jackie.
Okay.
Ms. Harris?
Yeah.
Don Blansky. I'm the director of the Forest Hill Cemetery.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much for coming. Call me Jackie.
Oh.
And I'm sorry I had to push our appointment. I had to take my grandnephew to urgent care.
Oh, anything serious? Or...
Oh, no. Don't get excited. He's fine. But I made you some pie to nosh on while we talk, so I imagine you're probably wondering why I invited you here.
Well, no, not really. I mean, getting wined and dined is all part of the job these days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's trying to get a good spot. It's not like high school. Everybody wants to be Don Blansky's friend now.
Well, I'm glad you're doing well, even if it is for all the wrong, ghoulish reasons.
I don't wish anyone ill, but when a jock who bullied me dies, you know, a nerd gets a Porsche. You feel me?
I'm trying not to, but no, I actually don't need a spot. I just need a small, itty-bitty little favor. I would like you to dig up Paul Remschlatter and move him.
We don't really dig people up, you know, unless the authorities figure out something like, you know, his wife cashed a big life insurance check, so maybe he didn't shoot himself in the back of the head. That kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that's not my situation.
Well, what's the issue with Remschlatter?
The issue is that his headstone is insulting my sister, who's buried right next to him.
Oh, the bitch one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you allow that?
Well, it was the deceased last request, and it's kind of funny. And people think we have no sense of humor, but we do. We're just people.
Okay, look, here's what it is. I never thought that I would outlive my older sister. I was a cop. I was a trucker who fell asleep a lot. But I'm still going, and she's not. And so the least I can do is to take care of her memory.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about your sister, but, you know, there's nothing I can do. We signed a contract.
Well, what's Remschlatter gonna do? Take you to court? He's dead.
Well, everyone I work with is dead. That's not an arguing point. Look, most people will think it's the woman on the other side of him, okay? I'm sure everyone knows your sister was a nice person.
Well, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Good day to you.
Josh, it's Harris. I know you're in there. Come out. What are you doing? Pizza Express. Guys hate confrontation, but they love pizza. Josh, I just want to talk.
He's never gonna come out. I feel so stupid. Let's just go.
Oh, I got a way to get him out.
Jeez, first the rabbit, now a bat? God, you're a psycho. This is why you're single.
Calm down. We're gonna destroy his mailbox. Once he sees that, he'll come out. Oh. Whoa! That stung a little. If this was a cartoon, I'd be vibrating right now.
You have lost some rage since you had that baby. Shot. I felt that one in my teeth.
He may be too wealthy to vandalize. Their mail must be much more important than ours.
God, it's taking a long time for the doctor to give us Mark's test results.
I'm sure he's fine, sweetie. The doctor is probably just ripping somebody else off for a $300 2-minute video chat. Hey, Doc. Thank you for your service during these difficult times.
Is Mark okay?
Yes, he's tested negative for COVID-19.
Really? Are you sure? I mean, he did have that imaginary swollen arm and all.
Well, we also ran some tests for IBS and colitis because of the recurring stomach aches, but we were able to rule that out as well.
Recurring? Mark didn't have any stomach problems until now.
So he didn't tell you he's been having them for weeks?
No.
I'm seeing a lot of kids with stomach issues from chronic stress in this pandemic. It's been a year of these kids being bombarded by information every day. It's too much.
No, that can't be the problem. Mark's the kind of kid who likes to hear the information.
Well, You know your kid. But I'd talk to him and see what's going on. I'm going to put my nurse on to tell you about some over-the-counter medications that might help.
Well, this doesn't make sense. I didn't make my kid sick.
No, you didn't. You gave him a crippling anxiety disorder. You didn't know what he was going to do with it.
Holy crap! This mailbox is built better than our house. Next tornado, I'm putting Beverly Rose in this thing.
Hey, what are you doing? My parents are gonna call the cops.
Rich people. Okay, Karen.
Why the hell have you been ghosting me?
Because I thought talking would be awkward. You seemed really into me, and I just didn't feel the same way. Plus, I mean, I was your first love. I didn't want to hurt you.
So you just pretend that I don't exist? You were only trying to protect your own feelings because you're not man enough to actually face me and say goodbye. Did you think that I was so in love with you that you would crush me? You are not that smart, you are not funny, and you have to go to protests to make yourself look interesting. You may have great hair, but the rest of you is extremely average.
So are we good?
I am. You suck.
I'm proud of you. There are so many times I should have done that and I didn't.
Thanks.
Feel better?
Yeah, but no. I mean, I know I deserve way better than that jerk, but doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. One last thing.
Good job! Woo! I forgot to tell you that messing with a mailbox is a federal crime. We should probably run right now.
Hey, how you feeling?
A little better. What did the doctor say?
Well, no disease, but she says you're under a lot of stress. So why don't you tell me you've been having these stomach aches?
Oh, I didn't want to worry you.
Well, I'm a parent. I'm supposed to worry. And now the doctor says that me talking to you about all this COVID stuff might be causing the problem. Do you think we talk about it too much?
Yeah, but we have to.
Why?
Because you need to.
What are you talking about?
COVID makes people anxious, and you've been having panic attacks. That's why you want to talk about it all the time. Sharing it with other people makes it less scary, right?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I was only doing it to make you less anxious.
So we don't have to do this.
My God, no.
It's like that O. Henry story, but instead of selling your hair to get me a pocket watch, you gave me severe cramps and diarrhea.
Oh, yeah, everybody knows that O. Henry story. Anyway, since my love irritates your intestinal tract, let's try this. We are going to focus on the positives, and we're going to stop looking at the negatives.
That sounds good, and who are you?
Come on. Look, there's animals coming back to places that were totally overrun with people. There's jellyfish that are living again in the canals of Venice.
Is that a good thing? I thought jellyfish sting you.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, honey. They're in Italy. You're never going to make it past Indiana.
I guess I just have to relax and accept that even bad things happen for a reason.
That's right. And you know the saying, when God closes a door, he opens a window. And that's how the murder hornets get in. I'll work on it. Yeah. That wasn't good.
What are you doing out here?
Having a little celebration. Problem at the cemetery. Resolved.
You slept with the cemetery guy? Gross. He didn't make you lie perfectly still, did he?
Oh my God. Didn't do anything with the cemetery guy.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. Was his bed like a coffin?
I wouldn't know. There was a phone call, we came to an agreement, and it's done. I'm having Roseanne moved.
Sweet. I feel sorry for whoever's gonna be buried next to that jerk.
Yeah. I don't think my mom's gonna like it.
Grandpa, where were you? You never missed dinner.